You can no smoking in the balcony, so there's a $500 fine. The room's air conditioned, so keep the door closed. And if you have this door open and that door open, it's like a wind tunnel through here. Now that's good if one person stands there in the morning and one person stands there in the morning, and you open the door slowly between the two of you. You can get a nice airflow to freshen up the room, if you know what I mean. This is a room tour of room 5130 on board the Carnival Pride. We'll start off with the back of the door. These rooms are located in the front of the ship towards the bridge, just off the main elevator shaft. Muster station is B, and we'll start right here. Always a switch here for the lights. Turns on all the power in the room. Don't forget to lock your door at night. And then another little thing here is the little peephole is missing this cover. So that light shines right across the room, believe it or not, in the middle of the night. So if you don't want that to happen, just put a little sticker there. That works. As you come in, they have the snooze in sign. So if you're in the room and you don't want it to be disturbed, just put that on the door and the cabin steward will not come in. The life jackets are just put up here for you. Make sure there's always 2 of them or the right amount for the people in the room. Lots of hanging space here. This is an older ship, so keep that in mind. Lots of hanging space here. And a third closet with some shelves. And there's a full-length mirror in the back of the door here. Okay. And then also, as you walk in to your right, there is the bathroom. As usual, the master switch for the bathroom's right here. On. Always be careful of the step down below. Door's a little sticky. I find that it makes a bit of a noise no matter what you do. On the back of the door is 2 hooks. If you want robes on Carnival, make sure you ask for them. They will bring them to you. I do believe it's available on all balcony cabins. And yes, there is no glass door on the shower. It's not a shower pod. It is a shower curtain, as you can see. It is clean and it's light. It doesn't stick to you, so that was good. That's a nice airy feel to it. Once again, these ships are a little older. So you have shampoo and also a body wash over there. No conditioner. Keep that in mind. You do have the string that goes across so you can hang the wet clothing. And hot and cold on both sides. And a good floor space. No issues with the floor space in the shower by itself. The commode is in the corner as usual. Towels on the rack. If you want a clean towel, put the dirty towel on the floor. If you want to reuse it, just put it back on the rack. That's the idea. Lots of shelving here, both sides. Nice vanity area, lots of room, good sized sink. It is soap, like a soap bar soap, not liquid soap. Keep that in mind. Down below you do have a garbage can. The Kleenex tissues are usually here, but our box is on top. There's extra storage down below there also you can use. And again, decent floor space, easy to keep clean, good lighting, no issues really with the bathroom, except the door being a little sticky. Like that. Coming into the room, you have the desk area and the mirrors on the left. More drawer space here, small drawer on top. That's where you'll find your hair dryer. And then extra storage down below here. I don't need to show you all those. Good storage there. So besides the shelves in the closet, a few drawers here. Plenty of storage for 2 people in a room. No issues at all. Normal phone, QR codes for all the directories, for the safety info, the VIP benefits and redemptions, food allergies, spa menus, health advisories. There's that. Room service menus over here, but keep in mind, there was no breakfast menu on here. You have to call down to room service, I guess, and you have to order breakfast that way. There's no easy way to do it. It's unfortunate. The power outlet situation was only one plug here, that's it, and then a European or British plug service there, 220 and 110. The switch for the lighting around the mirror. Very bright. Hey everybody. A little tiny TV. These have been refitted, so Samsung TV. Adequate, but there's not really much on it, so nothing really to watch. Shelf on top. And yes, you do get a safe. located in this little closet below the TV. It uses a card, Costco card, credit card, bank card, whatever you want to use to slide through here, and that becomes your combination. Just keep it with you. And the safe is a small safe. It does not fit a laptop. Little bar setup down below. You can ask for ice. You have to ask for that daily if you want it. We always ask for some wine glasses. Have a little bar set up here. 2 bottles of water come in the room. If you don't have any benefits like platinum or diamond where you get 2 free bottles, they're going to charge you $4.25 a bottle. These are not included in the drink packages either. So keep that in mind. Down below, you'll have the fridge, mini fridge. It's got ample room and it works quite well. Also more storage here, good for laptops, electronics, and a little stool that pulls out under the vanity, under the desk. They always keep the garbage can under the stool if you're looking for it. And if you pull it out and bring it out, they'll always put it back. So good luck with that. As you can see, lots of desk space and even a little bit down here and a few more little shelves in here, which come in handy. And lots of floor space. Okay. Also by the door, you'll find these 2 hooks. And then as some of you may know, we order these hooks on Amazon. And all the doors and walls in the cabin are metal. So we put them around the room and hang our things on them. Great for hanging light jackets, little bags, etc. Even speakers. Standard heating, hot, cold. It seems to work fairly well, no issues. This room looks like it can accommodate 4 people. There's a Pullman bed up top here. And then underneath the couch is another bed. So those aren't drawers down there. There's actually a bed in there, a mattress, which flips over, becomes a bed. Here's our towel animal buddies for the week. And they're all cuddling on top of the couch. We like to keep them. Another light over there. Decent artwork and decent space in this room. And a table. Now the table looks low, but if you look down below the table, there's a handle. And if you pull that, it's hard to do with one hand, but the table will move up and down. So you can adjust it if you're going to sit there and have a room service. You can adjust it higher or lower. And that's something I don't think a lot of people know about. Just take a look at that. Also coming through the room, there's our bed. As you know, we like lots of pillows. Some of the pillows are flat. These are all brand new pillows. Our room steward, we had an issue with our pillows the first night, and our room steward brought us all brand new pillows. Unpacked them himself. Very nice of him. Lighting beside the bed, no power outlets beside the bed, little cubbies beside the bed. So if you want to charge your phone at night, you're going to have to run a cord from there to there somehow. That's the only way, or have portable battery. More of these hooks we bring. And our little fans, you've seen them before. They're recharged in the day and we use them at night to move the air around. The air comes out of this area here, which is good because then it flows back towards the bathroom where it gets taken out. So good airflow in the room, no problems there. Nice bed, it was very comfortable. This ship was in dry dock not too long ago, about a month ago. I'm not sure what they replaced, what they freshened up. The beds seem quite good. The sheets are nice too. Another light beside the bed, but again, no power outlets to be found. Although there's a plug there from the light. I'm assuming there's a plug behind the bed if you really want to dig for it. I didn't want to do that. And then they have the blackout drapes. They work fairly well, but you will get some light coming in from the top of here like this. So not total blackout. If you want darkness, either get an inside room or bring an eye mask to cover that. There's a switch here for a light outside on the patio, on the balcony. Don't leave these on at night, people, because I think that really is disturbing for other people when they're trying to sit out and enjoy the stars. You have a glaring light beside you. So leave them off if you can, and I think that's being very considerate. Again, good size room beside the bed, no problems walking over here, no problem walking around. The little cutout makes it easy, and I'm not a small person, so I had no issues with it at all. The room's very bright. The mirrors help enhance the room, make it look a lot bigger than it actually is. But it really is big, because it's a decent sized couch. And then of course behind here is the balcony, and this is a larger balcony. So let's go out and take a look at that. But first you see that no smoking in the balcony, so there's a $500 fine. You heard that right. There's a $500 fine for smoking in the balcony, so just don't do it. It's not worth it. And who knows, they may even kick you off the ship. The rooms are air conditioned, so keep the door closed. And if you have this door open and that door open, it's like a wind tunnel through here. Now that's good if one person stands there in the morning and one person stands there in the morning, and you open the door slowly between the two of you, you can get a nice airflow to freshen up the room, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's go ahead and see this balcony. Remember, there's always a latch up here. You can latch at night. It's good for kids, or if you're a sleepwalker, good idea to have that locked so you don't wander out on your own and visit the ocean. So this is one of the larger balconies. It's near the front of the ship. This is the last one in the series of the larger balconies at the front of the ship. Pros and cons is it just comes with 2 chairs. Thought they might have a lounger here. Might be good if you're especially in the Caribbean on this style of ship. And then if you come to the front, you'll see the bridge is right here. But if you look up, you've got some exposure up there. People can see you. But if you go this way, there's nobody directly behind this wall here. The next balcony start over here, and they're a regular size balcony. So you do have all that extra room right there. So looking back at the balcony, you can see it's quite large. And the other benefit to this is you're looking directly into the ocean. You're not looking into lifeboats like you are down there. And then some of the extended balconies that you can get in the middle of the ship, they're square, they're not quite as big as this. But again, you give up a little bit of the privacy up there to get unobstructed view down here. Little sun if you like. If you're the person that likes a bit of sun in your balcony, these are one of the better choices, I would say. You're still covered though. You still got good coverage up there. A good 4 or 5 feet, I'd say. But overall, decent sized balcony. I do like it up here. The other thing about the front of the ship you got to watch is that if you're sensitive to motion, you can get a little more motion up here during rough seas. So keep that in mind. And another thing to watch, those doors bang. So every one of these ships, most Carnival ships, except the new Mardi Gras and Celebration, have the closing doors that are on hinge. And when you close them, they bang. So be polite when you close your door, hold the handle and close it like that. Thanks. Do not close like this. That's very loud. It's very disturbing, especially early in the mornings. Okay, let's go back inside. One more thing here, under the bed, there's plenty of room for the luggage. So if you want to store your luggage, you don't want to store it in the closet, look at all the room. Put your suitcases down there, people. Out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind. No. What is it? Out of sight, out of mind? Sure, that sounds good. If you like this video of room 5130 on board the Carnival Pride, share it with somebody you know, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you already haven't. Don't forget, stay safe and be nice to each other. Have a good day.